There was more good news for animals with Mike Fox's elephant campaign last month. Let me explain. If this elephant was called Mike Fox, then it would have exactly the same name as the man that did the campaign about the elephant last month.
Mike Fox and Andrew Dean. These men hate zoos. Together, they run the World Organization for Decreasing Captive Animal Problems, WAFTCAP, which incorporates against animal anger and autocausal abuse atrocities in zoos. Ours. 2 weeks ago, they read about Karla, an East German elephant who'd been so upset by captivity she'd stuck her trunk in her anus. In seconds, a campaign was born to publicise Karla's plight in a video and tell the world about zoochosis, the disease that drives animals nuts. Jilly Cooper was busy writing a book.
Hello?
Hello, has Jilly come out of her shed?
Speaking.
But Fox persuaded her to send a drawing of Karla in her plight.
Thank you very much for your picture.
Oh.
And we showed it to Karla,
Oh.
and I think she gave a little elephant smile.
Oh, I love that. I want to cry. That's sweet.
The zoo is, still not acknowledging the problem,
They
so...
are bastards.
But she could be accommodated by Jimmy Page.
Absolutely. I mean, it's only because this is a terrible year for me because I'm doing this bloody book. But
Oh, bloody book.
Oh, Duck, you made me very happy.
All right, Jilly.
Okay, darling. Nice to talk to you. Bye.
Bye.
With Jilly's drawing on her shirt, Britt Eklund told the world about WAFTCAP.
Last year, they stopped penguins catapulting each other through the glass roof at Sydney Zoo. Last month, they stopped a pig throwing itself out of a tree onto a python in a two-way death pact in Chester. Now they want to help Karla, an East German elephant who has got her trunk jammed up her own guts.
I can't understand the mentality or the physical makeup, mental makeup of anybody that lets an elephant get into that condition.
Paul Daniels' contribution moved all who saw it to horrible tears.
Karla the elephant is currently curled up in a kind of a grey ball. Her trunk is actually stuck up her anus and they're not trying to help her. So we must. I'll give you another one that you can cut in later. I'll just say that. And you can cut it in later. Yeah, go to the elephant, go to somewhere else, all right? And still rolling? Come on, help us get that trunk out.
And so thank Christ for Wolf the Gladiator, who joined not a moment too soon.
Urgent news. Karla has started to ingest her own head. Her dung pump mechanism has blown. There's bloody vegetable gas everywhere. For God's sake, help us pull her trunk out. She needs wolf power, or she will explode in a shower of pulped yams. Please help me and ours get Karla's trunk out the end of her guts.
With that ace burst of Wolf, the WAFTCAP appeal was ready for its final phase.
You've heard a great deal about Karla, the poor little elephant in this East German zoo who's suffering horrendously, horribly. Desmond Morris, the great anthropologist, the author of The Naked Ape, who understands more about animals than probably anybody, has written this little poem about Karla. I'd like to read it to you. Aren't we a bunch of fuckwits? An elephant could no more get its trunk up its ass than we could lick our balls.
Hi, this is Alexandra Paul from Baywatch. Please help me get Karla's head out of her guts now before she explodes.
Just imagine how she feels.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, goodness
Please
me.
help.
Goodness. I've just received this. Now, Yvette has managed to get in an hour ago, and she managed to pull Karla's head out. Oh, God.
What does it say?
Her head came out, but it had shrunk, and it was now small and smooth and white.
And so did she put it back in?
No, she's walking around, it says here, with a small, smooth, white head about the size of a man's head.
God.
She's got eyes, but she hasn't got any ears. And it looks like one of our helpers, Andrew Dean, got sucked in.
No.
He's breathing through a tube,
Oh, Jesus.
and he's stuck inside.
I think you should get a press release out.
Which paper would print it, do you know?
Well, you put it over AP?
You put it over a P.
You put it over the wire services.
What,
Over
you
the
put a wire over a P?
No, this is,
Is it like a distribution P? I phone up a P, and I send it down the wire to the P, and then the P sends it out to all the newspapers.
Yeah.
And thanks very much for your thoughts, Alexandra.
Okay, and,
I'll pass on your good wishes to all concerned, particularly to Andrew. If he's still going.